Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Monday. It's 8-Bit Eric. If this is your first time coming to the channel, welcome. We're going to go ahead and get started. Hope you had a great weekend, but it's go time now. If you haven't secured your PlayStation 5 yet, let's make that your goal this week. Alright, so these are your restock updates for Antonline, Amazon, Costco, all the major retailers. We're going to focus in today, and we're going to try to get you ready to get a PlayStation 5. No guarantees. It's not going to be easy either. It's going to take a lot of work on your part, but I'm going to try to do my best to point you in the right direction, guys. So let's do this. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you click that red subscription button down here, guys. I don't say that for my own health. Just kidding. So let's go ahead and read the restock updates from Newsweek. So PS5 restock updates for Antonline, Amazon, Walmart, Costco, and more, boys and girls. So this says the PlayStation 5 remains in high demand as infrequent restocks continue to sell out almost instantly. Major retailers have been making consoles available for over the past few weeks, but at the time of writing, the Sony PS5 console is not available. So we've been seeing more frequent restocks. I'm trying not to tongue twist today. It feels like my tongue ain't moving enough. Just like the PS5 stock ain't moving enough. Alright, so we've seen at least several times a week restocks happen. GameStop near weekly. Best Buy starting to look weekly. Target kind of becoming a little bit more weekly. Antonline pretty consistent, pretty weekly. So we're seeing the same usual suspects do weekly releases, at least in the United States. So it's starting to look like they are happening, but it's also still happening that they're selling out. It's crazy. Almost over half a year into the next gen console launch, and we're still having issues keeping these stocked up. The main problem could be, hey, why don't we start doing in-store pickup or in-store ordering as well? Maybe if we didn't have to fiddle-faddle with online, it might be a little bit more easier as well. And that's a fair argument. I've heard people say the problem is that it's online only, and that's what opens it up to scalpers, and we have to deal with them. So yeah, I know. I get it, guys. I get it. So, just however, as gamers have been trying to get their hands on the PS5 stock since November, there are patterns to look out for, such as when a retailer is expected to restock, or how to find out when consoles become available. So find out below what the latest PS5 restock updates are for retailers, including Amazon, Antonline, Best Buy, Costco, GameStop, Newegg, PS5 Direct, Target, and Walmart. So it's going to go over each of them. Again, nothing has been confirmed except for an upcoming restock that was announced not long ago, and I believe it is for Walmart. So we are going to go ahead and kind of talk about a lot of things in regards to that. Again, a lot of these retailers don't give any kind of info on when restocks happen, which is why you have to follow certain accounts on Twitter. Now, right here, Amazon PS5 restock, it is marked as currently unavailable on Amazon. The retailer's website says we don't know when or if this item will be back in stock. Now, here's the rumor. Speaking of rumors, gamers suspect that the consoles will be restocked sometime soon at around 10 a.m. Eastern time or 3 p.m. Eastern time, like previous drops. So keep an eye on the Amazon website around these times. So this is stemming from a rumor last week that people like Spiel Times, Jake Randall were saying. They were saying Amazon is going to be doing a restock. Supposedly they have 46,000 units supposedly to sell. That restock never happened last week. It's a rumor. So the worst thing that could have happened to you right now is that you got prepared for a restock and it didn't happen. So now you should be ready for when Amazon finally decides to restock, right? Ideally, you got prepared for the Amazon restock. It didn't happen. Now you are prepared for when it does. So this is recommending the times of anywhere between 10 a.m. Eastern to 3 p.m. Eastern to check soon on Amazon. So you can manually go and check yourself daily between those times. Just refresh the landing page. You can also follow Cheap Ass Gamer on Twitter, Wario64 on Twitter, PS5 Stock Alerts on Twitter, or just go to Twitter, look up PS5 Stock Alerts. You'll find a lot of accounts dedicated to tweeting out when restocks happen, and they will provide the links for you guys. They'll probably alert you a lot faster than Amazon will alert you. So sign up for alerts. It's not going to hurt you. It'll probably help you out in the long run, make things easier. So, to stay ahead of Amazon, I would do that. Now, Antonline. Here's the Antonline restock news. So, Antonline restocked the PlayStation 5 last week and alerted its Twitter followers when the stock went live. Antonline generally announces its restocks on Twitter, so PlayStation fans should follow at AntonlineCom, so that's their Twitter account, and turn on notifications to be updated when it's next release more PS5 consoles. So yeah, Antonline, near weekly, really consistent. They do bundles, so you'll be paying a little bit more of a premium price, but you'll get PlayStation Plus, you'll get an extra controller, you'll get possibly 1 or 2 extra games. So I would keep an eye on Antonline, because for the most part, they've been consistent. They used to do restocks on Fridays. Now it seems that they're doing earlier in the week. I think last week they did Monday. So hint, hint, it's Monday. Maybe there'll be restocks today. Keep your eye on Antonline. Follow their social media and keep an eye on them. They are the one to watch. Continuing on, this talks about Best Buy. It says Best Buy restocked the PlayStation 5 Disc Edition on Friday. So we did have restocks Friday. But the consoles are currently sold out, and Best Buy has not said when it will have more available. And Best Buy is not the most consistent. Best Buy kind of just does what Best Buy wants to do whenever Best Buy wants to do it. They're not weekly. The last couple weeks, yeah, but for the most part, they're just not consistent enough to keep a constant eye on, which is kind of frustrating. Because when they do drop, they do drop. But I wouldn't say pay attention to them constantly as much as I would a GameStop or an Antonline or even an Amazon or Target, to be honest. They're one of the more lower end of the consistent, like when it comes to restocks. But you know what? Since they did one last week, I would say maybe, I don't know. Now going on, Costco. The PS5 was available at Costco on Friday, but the console has since sold out. Costco does not generally announce when it will make consoles available, but gamers tend to find out through Twitter accounts dedicated to sharing PS5 updates, as well as gaming accounts like Wario64. So there you have it. Costco, just like Best Buy, they don't seem to do restocks too often, I will say. So I would say set a Twitter account that shares PS5 updates so you can be alerted when it happens. Continuing on, we got GameStop. The PS5 is currently sold out at GameStop, and the retailer has not had consoles available since earlier this month. GameStop generally lets its Twitter followers know when it makes consoles available. So follow the retailer on social media for updates. I think it's been about 2 weeks since we saw our last GameStop restock drop. So could happen before the end of the month. We got like, what, 7 days left? I would say keep an eye on GameStop because they have had a lot of consistency within the last month or so with both PlayStation 5 and Xbox. So keep your eye out on them. Now, Newegg. Newegg previously offered customers the chance to enter a lottery to win a PS5 console on Newegg Shuffle, which is the drawing system used to purchase in-demand products that are currently limited in supply. However, at the time of writing, Newegg's bundles and consoles are out of stock. There you have it. PlayStation 5 Direct restock. So PlayStation Direct sometimes restocks the PS5 multiple times a week, but does not always give an advance warning about when this will be. Additionally, with PS5 Direct, it's not about being the quickest, as hopeful customers are placed into a randomized waiting system. So they do send also email invites to this. I've seen the accounts like Wario64 tweet out the queue as well. I've heard some success stories with PlayStation Direct, but they just don't announce them too much, which is another reason why you should just follow some Twitter accounts so they can alert you on this. I don't know how successful PlayStation Direct is because I really don't pay attention to it. I guess give it a go if they do multiple times a week. Now, Target, the PlayStation 5 is currently sold out at Target, though when more stock is available, it may vary by store. Gamers should use Target Store Locator feature to find out if there are consoles within a 50-mile radius. I would say go 100. Make a road trip out of it. Once you get it online on their website, it's yours. You don't have to worry about somebody stealing it or picking it up. And yeah, that is it. Walmart says it's out of stock, and it hasn't announced when it would get more consoles. So if I were you guys, I would stay vigilant this week. Pay attention. Get your alert set up on Twitter. If I find any info, any breaking news, I will make a video about it. I know a lot of people pop into my stream, and the first thing they ask me is, do you know when the PS5 is restocking? It's like, dude, I made a video about it earlier. Or, dude, if I find out, I'll make a video. So, I do appreciate the support, guys. I do appreciate you guys watching and keeping tabs. Hopefully, these videos help you out. If you do end up getting a console today after watching this, comment down below. Let us know where. And if you have any tips on any restocks, let us know as well. Subscribe if you have not, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.